Stacy here from My Sweet Home Living, showing you today how I create my vintage hand water pitcher pump fountain for my front flower bed. So come along, let me show you how it's done. It's super easy. I start with an old vintage galvanized wash tub. Make sure that it's level on your ground, and then you're going to need a small water fountain pump. These are available at your big home supply building stores. I like to find one that has an adjustable water flow feature and an auto shut-off. Now, you'll need a flexible piece of water tubing that is long enough to reach from your water pump all the way up through your vintage hand pump. Now, you're going to need to set your pump on a board. I have an old piece of hardwood that I like to stretch across the top of my wash tub. You'll need to drill a hole that's wide enough to fit your flexible tubing up through. This is going to be the in-between piece, if you will. Now, your vintage hand pump, I find mine on Facebook Marketplace, and I see them on there all the time. Shop around, be patient, and you'll find a good deal on one. You're going to run your flexible tubing up through the bottom of your hand pump. If your hand pump still has the mechanism in the bottom that does not allow your tubing to go through, search up a YouTube video on how to disassemble a vintage water pump. That's what I had to do. Run your water tubing up through, connect a plastic elbow piece at the top of your flexible tubing. That will allow your water to flow out of the pump and not shoot out of your pump. Now, I need an outdoor extension cord that I run underneath of my mulch so that I hide it. And get one of these handy dandy outdoor cord covers. This will protect the connection between your extension cord and your water pump cord. Seal that up, and that protects it from moisture, and hide it and tuck it away behind your tub. Next comes the fun part. We're going to add the water and watch it come alive. As soon as the water hits the pump, it kicks it on, and if it were ever to drain dry, if you have a water pump that has an auto shut-off feature, it will shut off automatically if it detects no water. Fill it up, adjust your water flow, and you are good to go. Dress it up for the seasons, add a couple of flowering pots around it, greenery, flowers, play around, have fun with it, dress it up, and I can't wait to see pictures of yours. Post them in the comments. I would love to see them.